Hello everyone, and welcome to Hidden Korea. Today, we bring you a story that has set the entire internet ablaze. An unexpected explosion of chemistry that no one saw coming. Fans are losing their minds. Social media is in chaos. And the industry is buzzing with excitement. Fans lose their minds as Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min spark explosive chemistry and new teaser. What happened in that brief teaser? Why is their interaction sending shockwaves across fan communities? And is this on screen spark hinting at something even bigger behind the scenes? Stay with us, because the excitement begins right now. No one expected the teaser to explode like this. In fact, when the production team announced the new collaboration between Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min, fans were excited, but cautiously so. They anticipated quality acting, emotional depth, perhaps even a warm romance. But what they didn't expect, what no one expected, was the kind of chemistry that would detonate across the internet the moment the teaser was released. It all started at midnight. Without warning, the official channel uploaded a 28-second teaser. A short clip that would shake the entire entertainment world awake. Within minutes, the video hit hundreds of thousands of views, then millions. Comments flooded in so fast the platform lagged. Fans screamed, cursed, cried, and replayed every frame like detectives hunting for clues. The teaser opened with a dimly lit alley. The kind painted with a warm neon glow. Soft footsteps echoed. A shadow moved. Then, suddenly, Jung Hae-in emerged, eyes sharp, expression cold. Presence magnetic enough to pull every viewer in immediately. Before fans could process the thrill of seeing him in such an intense role, the camera cut to Jung So-min. Her face illuminated by a soft, trembling light. Her expression a mixture of defiance and vulnerability. The moment their eyes met, the world stopped. In that split second, the tension between them was almost physical. It was the kind of spark that couldn't be engineered, raw, crackling, dangerous. Even through the screen, viewers felt the force of it like a rush of electricity. Fans later described it as the moment oxygen disappeared. The teaser continued, brief flashes of close-ups. Their silhouettes moving closer. Voices whispering something too soft to catch. A scene of them standing inches apart, breathing the same air. A scene of Hae-in pinning So-min against a wall, his palm beside her head. Her eyes locked on his with a fire that made even seasoned actors speechless. A scene of her gripping his collar, just slightly toward her. The hint of something wild and unspoken simmering between them. But the moment that broke the internet was the final shot. Rain poured. Thunder cracked. Jung Hae-in lifted his hand to So-min's cheek, wiping away a raindrop. Or was it a tear? Her breath hitched. His gaze softened. Fierce and fragile at the same time. Just as they leaned in. Just as the world leaned with them. The screen cut to black. The last sound, a sharp inhale from So-min. That was enough to ignite absolute chaos. By dawn, hashtags trended globally. The chemistry is illegal became a meme. Editors created slow-motion breakdowns of every micro-expression. Body language experts released entire analyses. Fan artists worked non-stop to recreate scenes that didn't even exist yet. Some fans even begged directors to put a warning label on their faces. But what triggered real panic, good panic, electrifying panic, were the behind-the-scenes leaks that followed. Staff members anonymously shared that during the filming of that final rain scene, the chemistry between Hae-in and So-min was so intense that the director didn't yell cut for a full minute. He later admitted he was too shocked to speak. One crew member said, "I felt like I was intruding on something I shouldn't be seeing." Another chilling detail leaked: the rain scene wasn't scripted to be that close. It was improvisation, their improvisation. Jung Hae-in took a step forward he wasn't supposed to. So-min responded instinctively, closing the distance even further. The tension. Breathlessness. Every trembling movement, it was real. Rumors instantly started swirling. Were they dating? Did something happen on set? Chemistry natural? Or the product of a deeper connection fans had never seen before? Agencies stayed silent. Dead silent. Which only fueled speculation further. And, just when fans thought things couldn't get any crazier, something happened that left both fandoms in stunned disbelief. A fan-captured clip surfaced, taken during a break on set, showing Jung Hae-in brushing a strand of hair from Jung So-min's face. It was gentle. Too gentle. She laughed shyly. He smiled in a way fans had never seen before, soft, warm, almost protective. The clip ended abruptly. But the damage was done. The tease was over. The questions multiplied. Storm had only begun. If the teaser caused chaos, then what happened in the next 48 hours sent fans into full meltdown. The production released a second behind-the-scenes video, a calm, harmless clip meant to show filming logistics. But instead of calming anyone, it did the exact opposite. At the 43-second mark, viewers caught something the editors missed. So-min, exhausted from shooting an intense scene, sat quietly on the curb as staff prepared equipment. Suddenly, Jung Hae-in appeared behind her, placing his jacket over her shoulders without saying a word. Looked up at him, eyes softening in a way that made fans gasp. He reached out, gently tapping her chin with his knuckle, just once, before walking away with a smile that wasn't meant for cameras. Fans lost their minds. Comments exploded. Even celebrities watching the teaser privately messaged directors, asking how the chemistry between the two had gotten so intense, so natural, so dangerous. And still, neither actor said a word publicly. Silence only intensified the frenzy. More leaks surfaced. A makeup artist revealed that during rehearsals, Jung Hae-in always adjusted So-min's mic pack himself, claiming it was easier that way. A lighting crew member said their eye contact was so powerful in close-up shots that he once forgot to adjust the filter. Stunt coordinator whispered that in scenes where their hands touched, either pulled away even after the director yelled cut. Net went wild. Soon, reporters dug deeper, tracing their history. Discovered the two actors had met briefly years ago at a private gathering, long before this project, where witnesses claimed they talked quietly for nearly an hour. Some insisted the two had been too comfortable with each other that night. But the biggest shock came from a mysterious source claiming to be part of the writing team. According to this insider, the script originally had far less romance. The intensity seen in the teaser was not fully written. But naturally, too naturally. The director was so struck by their chemistry that he rewrote entire scenes to amplify it. And then, everything escalated even further. At a promotional shoot days later, Jung So-min arrived early. Journalists captured her stepping out of her car, and a familiar figure was walking beside her. Fans took one look at the outline, the jawline, and within seconds, the rumor exploded. In had arrived with her. The agencies rushed to deny it, claiming their arrival was a coincidence. Fans weren't convinced. Screenshots circulated, matching bracelets they wore separately yet unmistakably, a photo showing Hae-in's reflection in So-min's car window, a leaked staff message saying they were inseparable on set. By the time the promotion ended, the internet had formed one unstoppable conclusion. The chemistry wasn't acting. It wasn't rehearsed. It wasn't forced. It was real. Or at least, it felt real enough to make millions believe something extraordinary was happening behind the scenes. As night fell, fans waited for an official statement. Came. Instead, Jung Hae-in posted a cryptic Instagram story, a single flame emoji. Minutes later, Jung So-min posted her own, a spark. Symbolism was too perfect. And just like that, the fandom exploded into hysteria all over again. Whether they were hinting at something real, or simply playing into the wildfire their teaser ignited, the thing was undeniable. The chemistry between Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min was no longer just a topic. It was a phenomenon. A storm. A moment in K-drama history fans would never forget. It was only the beginning. In the end, what began as a simple teaser became a tidal wave that swept across the entire entertainment world. Jung Hae-in and Jung So-min didn't just act, they ignited something unforgettable. Their explosive chemistry blurred the lines between performance and reality, leaving fans breathless, confused, exhilarated, desperate for answers. Whether their connection is scripted magic or something far deeper hidden between the frames. One truth is undeniable, they created a moment that will echo through fandoms for years to come. A moment that captured hearts, sparked hysteria, reminded everyone why unexpected chemistry is the most powerful force in drama. Thank you for staying with us through every twist, every shock, every electrifying detail of this story. Your passion, your curiosity, and your excitement are what keep Hidden Korea alive. Stay tuned, because behind every teaser, every glance, and every spark, there is always another truth waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.